Oh, I'm actually listening to one at the moment. It's Stephen Bartlett with Jimmy Carr, and it's all about happiness. So that's really good. But I have a few favorites. The High Performance podcast is really good. I went over to see them live, which was excellent. And I'm going to Stephen Bartlett live, which is next month. So I'm big into podcasts, to be fair. So yeah, at the moment I'm listening to Jimmy Carr, but also Sir David Brailsford was a really good one last week. It was all just about marginal gains and how you can get yourself 1% better every week and stuff like that. So yeah, I'd say that at the moment I'm listening to Jimmy Carr, so I'll go with that one. That's, to be fair, the last few weeks of, as I said, I cook myself a lot. So the one I'm eating at the moment a lot is like a wrap with pesto, chicken, spinach, onions, and then a bit of pasta on the side. So that's kind of my go-to at the moment. So I'll say that for now. I always tend to stick with the position I'm in. So I think someone like Trent Alexander-Arnold is always a prime example, isn't it? So I'd like to say him because of his attacking attributes and stuff like that. So, and even Andy Robertson as well. The two of them, I think, are definitely standouts. I think league titles. I think I'm big into like when you finish your career, what are you going to be remembered for? I think league titles and successful stuff and all that kind of stuff. I think that kind of motivates me. But also trying to make myself better every day is something that's big for me. So yeah, motivation is definitely just trying to get better. And as I said, just those 1%, the little marginal gains that you can get better every day. And if you can make yourself better than you were last week, it's an improvement. So yeah, definitely motivation for me is definitely improving and just getting better every week. What makes me laugh? The Hangover makes me laugh. Alan makes me laugh. Three people. Oh God, that's a tough one. I'll stick Roy Keane in there, even though I'm an Arsenal fan. I'll stick him in there. Definitely someone you can learn a lot from, and I'm sure he'll teach you a few lessons. Um, I'll stick Dermot Kennedy in there as well because he's my favorite singer, so he can do the singing. And then I'll stick Alan from The Hangover there to give us a laugh. Gym. I like the gym. I'm starting to get into a good bit of golf at the moment because obviously training in the mornings and stuff, there's a lot of free time. I'm big into reading and podcasts, as I said before. I'm big into them. So I'm reading the Wim Hof book at the moment, which is all about how the cold and the basically putting yourself into the cold and breathing techniques and all that kind of stuff can benefit you. And how it's also kind of being seen as like a new health method where instead of going and taking pills and stuff like that, sometimes maybe exposure to the cold and breathing techniques is good. So yeah, I have a few hobbies to be fair outside of football. I keep myself busy. So yeah. Well, as I said, I haven't done my initiation song just yet. So at the moment, I'm thinking a bit of Ronan Keating. Um, and I think you know which song I'm talking about as well. So yeah, that's my go-to. So I might just sing that over the weekend. Who knows? Um, I said I was an Arsenal fan, so it's got to be someone from Arsenal. But Ireland as well. So I'd say Seamus Coleman to be fair, because obviously we're in the same positions. So he was always someone I kind of looked up to, and especially coming from the League of Ireland and then representing his country and captaining his country and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll say Seamus Coleman. Yeah, just because of the same position and stuff like that. Yeah. No, I used to be a striker. When I used to play for Nace and the KDUL, the Kildare League. So yeah, when I played for Nace, I was always a striker or a right winger. And then as I got into football, over the years, I turned into a right back. So yeah, I did score goals at one stage in my career, but now I'm a defender and I don't want to concede any goals.